What is up everyone, it's Logic. In this video we're going to be making an updated tier list on every Blue Lock rival style. This is as of the Kaiser update which came out recently, so you guys could use this as a guide for which style to spin for. But before we get into the tier list making, I would like to ask you if you could please go like the video and subscribe to the channel, as your support means a lot to me. And also, if you're already a subscriber, shout out to you guys, and want to become more involved in the community, go join up my Discord server. I'll put the link in the description. And I just gave away some lucky spins on stream yesterday, so I know you guys wouldn't want to miss another opportunity like that. But anyways guys, let's get started on this tier list. So I got a new tier list from last time. This one's a lot cooler with the icon, so shout out to this guy. But let's just get started with the ranking real quick. We have S, A, B, C, and D. And starting off with Aiku, right now I would put Aiku at B tier, just because even Crowell himself said that Aiku is in desperate need for a rework, and he is not that good at all. So that's where I would place him. Next up we got Bachida, the pro dribbler. I would put him on B tier as well, just because even though Bachida is a epic and Aiku is a mythic, Bachida still has more moves than him, and even better moves arguably. Next up we got Bato, aka the king. I would also put him on B tier, just because he's not that good either. He's just got a dribble and a shot, and his ultimate is just one more shot. So pretty mediocre for the Blue Lock rival styles, so we're putting him in B. Next up we've got Chigiri. I'm gonna also put him in B. Got a lot of B's here, but I think he definitely deserves a spot here because he's got good moves with his speedster moves and his accelerate, and he can also steal the ball. But you just gotta be able to score if you have Chigiri, so definitely B in my opinion. I think that all four of these styles are on similar, equal level. Next up we've got Gagamaru, and I know this may spark some controversy, but I'm gonna put him in A, just because he's not as good as these four styles, but he's the only goalkeeper style. And so there are so many other better options than these four as a player, but as a goalkeeper there are no other styles, which is why I put him in A. Next up we've got Hiyori, another A tier I'd say, just because he's a really good playmaker, and even though you're not going to be scoring the ball as much, he can dribble through opponents and he can get perfect passes just like Sai. For Karasu, I'd also put him up in A tier because he has a crow theft and a crow dribble, and his ultimate is also good with his crow clear, so definitely up here with these three styles in my opinion. Now we're getting into the more OP styles. We've got Kunigami, 100% S tier, top 3 styles in my opinion, just overall crazy good style. Then we got Lorenzo, Don Lorenzo, another defender, much better than Aiku. He's a world-class style, and he's just got super good moves to help play make and just to score in general. Next up we've got the underwhelming Nagi. I'm putting this guy in B tier because he is so mid in his moveset, with dash and trap works like 25% of the time, and his ultimate is also kind of mediocre, so definitely B tier with the rest of these guys. Otoya, I'm putting in C tier. I put him super low last time, and I'm putting him low again because nobody uses this guy. He doesn't really have much going for him. He could just go invisible and that's it, and people don't even really fall for it, so C tier in my opinion. As for Rayo, I'm putting him up in A tier again because like I said, he can copy all of these character styles, even Kunigami as well, just not world class. But he's a very good starting style for people who want to test out other people's moves, like any mythics or legendaries, and his second move is also good, as well as the fact that he can copy any ultimate, so he's most definitely an A tier, just not S tier because he can't copy world class moves. We got Rin the Destroyer next, a mythic style. He's gonna be S tier as well because he's got his magic turn dribble. Sorry, not magic turn, opposite direction. And he's also got his curve shot when, if you use it creatively or in a good way, you could hit some pretty clean shots. Also, his ultimate is very good, so definitely S tier. And right behind him is his brother Sai, who was used to be a mythic but now is a world class. Another top 3 style in my opinion. He's super good with all his playmaking and scoring abilities, so S tier 100%. We got Shido coming up behind Sai, another S tier in my opinion. He's pretty bland for an S tier, but I'd still say he's S tier because it's hard to block his shots and to block his ultimate, so S tier in my opinion. Then we got Yuki Miya, the pro dribbler, another mythic style, S tier as well. A little better than Shido. He's pretty fun to use with his 2 dribbling moves, and his ultimate is also kind of fun to use. So I'd say he's probably like a top 5 style for me, but an S tier mythic for sure. Now we got Nel Isugi, one of the newer styles added a world class. This is Manga Isugi or Neo Eagleist League Isugi. He is another top 3 style for me. He is so good. Probably second best style in the game, or arguably first compared to Kaiser, but definitely one of the best styles in the game. Now we got regular Isugi. He's going in B tier. You know, he's a rare, but he's still good because he has direct shoot, which is a shooting move, and then he has another mini body block move. So I'd say he's pretty good, and he's got a shooting move for an ultimate. So honestly, even though he's a rare, he's pretty up there with the other styles. Alright, next up we got Corona, the second passer next to Hiyori. I'd also put him in A tier with Hiyori because his 1-2 move helps get down the field really quickly, and his Shark Seal move also helps for playmaking. So definitely up there with Hiyori, and his ultimate just lets you dribble down the field very quickly. So Corona's A tier as well. And finally, last but most definitely not least, the newest addition to Blue Lock Rivals, Kaiser, 100% S tier, the new world class style, with a controlled shot, a dribble move, a steal from your teammates, just an overall amazing style with so much variety, and is definitely the most egoist style in Blue Lock Rivals, as you are mostly making solo plays and forcing your teammates to give you the ball. Anyways guys, that's the end of the tier list creation for Blue Lock Rivals styles. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys use this video to guide you in your next spinning session of Blue Lock Rivals. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, join the Discord in the link in the description to be more a part of the community. I stream the Blue Lock Rivals updates every Saturday, so tune into the stream guys. I enjoy having you guys there, and I enjoy interacting with you all in the streams and in the videos. So thank you all for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.